Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It would appear that that is not just rain, but there's bits of sort of sleety ice falling from the sky as well. Now, the weather report reliably tells me that will stop by this afternoon and I can go for a nice walk with my sister without getting soggy. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Good morning, you lovely lot. I know we've already done the good morning, but it feels weird to have done it not looking at the camera. So my poundy head came back again yesterday evening, but it's gone again this morning, so that's good. I'm having a lazy morning. Then I will get dressed. I'm going to go for a sunbed. I'm going to meet Jackie. If the weather's not like it currently is now, absolutely grotty, then we'll go for a walk, and then probably stop somewhere for a cup of tea or something. And I'm going to put some laundry on at my mum and dad's. I'll probably park at my mum and dad's, to be honest, because the washing machine is broken, which I think I've already mentioned in yesterday's vlog, but that will be fixed on Tuesday, hopefully. And that is kind of my plan of action for today. And then I'm picking Kenzie up and taking him to buy party food for his gathering tomorrow for his birthday. I also need to wrap birthday presents. I need to write his card. His main present isn't coming until whenever. He's getting a Steam Deck, which loads of us have chipped in for. And then he's paying the difference because he's gone for the medium model that's got more memory or something, or processing power, or it's got more something technical. And so we were paying, I think, sort of the family paid the big chunk of it, but there was like £100 difference. And he said he would work that off. When he works, he'll give me that and pocket money and what have you. We also need to apply for a job later on today for him. Because a local place that we think he will really enjoy working at and he seems keen to work at are hiring 2 new members of staff. So it would be a Saturday job. So we're going to sort out the application and apply for that for him so that he has a regular income coming in. Fingers crossed he'll get it. I'm not entirely sure it's going to be outgoing enough for the position. I've not told him that, but I think that his inward quietness might affect how he presents, even if he gets into it at the time. If he gets a job and, you know, he's doing it, it's whether or not he can be outward to people, because it is a public situation, and we know he's not always great in busy public situations, but he's getting better. And you know, you have to learn these skills, and this is the one thing I've said with my boys. They have autism and we have an understanding of that, but they still have to function in this world. And there are those people that say the whole world should change to fit autistic people. But we have this thing where there should be a meeting. Yes, more people need to have understanding of autism, and that has improved over the years. But also, we have to fit into the world to a degree so that we can have jobs and so that we can go to the shops and all those things. Otherwise, our life will become very anxiety filled. And so I try very hard to give my boys the tools they need to be successful despite having autism. And that might be controversial to some, but touch wood, that approach has worked really well so far with Brendan, and I'm hoping that same approach is working for Kenzie. He's definitely coming out of his shell. So that's good. Anyway, I'm going to drink my tea, and what else I'm going to do? I'm going to get hold of my friend who said she was going to come and fit my blinds, because she's not got back to me. Spog's got new blinds for him that my friend has made, and they're finished. So I just need to check what time she was planning to come, because I gave her 2 sort of blocks of time before I go out today. Oh, excuse me. and after I come back later. She might just decide to do it at some point over the weekend, which is also fine, or Monday, which is fine, because I don't need them fitted in the van until I go away on Saturday morning next week. Okay, so maybe I'll read as well. Who knows what I'll do? I could do anything. The world is my oyster. The blinds are up pretty much completely, but there's some stuff that needs to be fixed. But they look really good. I do need to get a replacement beam, so that needs doing. And I'm meeting Jackie in about 15-20 minutes. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to do the sunbed and warm myself up a bit. I've been on the sunbed, and I'm now heading off back to my parents, because that's apparently where Jackie is now parking. And so I'm going to head back there, and then we're going to do a loop and sort of head back down the big track that we have in Thames. It's called the Phoenix Trail, and we're going to head off down the Phoenix Trail, probably do a loop through the nature reserve, come up through town, and hopefully stop for maybe tea and cake. Although I'm trying to be good, but there's a nice place that I was at with Virginia last week that does really nice gluten-free cake, so oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're doing. What is this, where the phone goes in the air and doesn't actually catch me slipping on my rear?
I should be filming this, shouldn't I?
You should be, but then I really will fall, and I might catch you falling, and that would be hilarious, would it not?
No.
No. Somebody's kindly sort of made some steps rather than a slope. Whoop. We've come off the beaten path to have a look at the river. It's got a little whooshy bit going on. Is that branches that have fallen?
Might be the tree laying across it.
Could be, yeah, I think it is the tree laying across. It's made itself a little waterfall. It aerates the water though.
Yeah, so the tree is across it and blocking it, making its way.
How very lovely.
Behind it.
There's a dam, is there? Oh damn. Yeah, can't go in there though, that field's private I think. Although I do think there's a footpath that goes along the back there, which I'd never noticed when I was younger, but I noticed last time I was up here.
Is that the one that they made us do the
Cross country? Oh, it might have been actually.
Trauma!
I was so traumatised by the Morton Run. Oh, bunnies! I was so traumatised by the Morton Run that in fairness I probably blanked a lot of it, and I was probably running with my eyes shut because it felt less strenuous. Well, they've all stopped because they heard us. It's very windy, sorry. No, they're not going to move now, are they? Literally startled.
I think there's a dog gone up there.
Oh, is there? Oh, gone.
Very safe. Go back.
Go back, go back. Abort! I think a dog's gone that way, so they might...
Yeah, that's what I think they ran out that way, because
there was a dog passing on the path.
It's good reeds there.
There are good reeds, better than the reeds I was using.
No snowdrops coming up yet.
No, but there was snow falling this morning.
Apparently so.
Yes, yeah, it was.
I remember there used to be snowdrops in here.
Yeah, there's snowdrops in the village, but I'm not seeing many here. It's usually in the grassy bits, isn't it?
They didn't used to be there.
Sorry?
They didn't used to be there.
What, the trees?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they were.
They were.
That's got to be... Were they not?
No, if they were, they were very little.
They would have been little. But that tree's...
That lot never used to be. They were little.
No, they were little.
They were little. I remember them being little.
Yeah, I do remember them being little. Because that's how old we are. The trees have grown up beyond us now.
Yeah, that's like
And
25 years worth of growth.
Yeah, probably.
And it's a willow, so. Because this used to all be grown up, didn't it?
Yep.
And deeper. I'm sure this was deeper.
It might have been deeper. It probably
Or is it just
needs
'cause
dredging.
Smaller people.
Well, we were smaller. But it probably needs dredging. I spent a lot of time on this bank catching sticklebacks, which I then took home, and then they died and I couldn't understand why. And then it was like they needed running water. But I was a stickleback murderer.
Yeah.
Not intentionally. I don't remember that little
No,
streamy
that
bit. Those are ducks. Oh, and a kite stalking the ducks. And there's a pigeon also walking around in amongst the undergrowth down there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Whack, 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 whack. Plop. Well, there's a pub I haven't been in for many, many years. Actually, you could say that about most pubs, to be honest. Don't go in pubs very often. Usually at the end of our walks is where I end up at a pub.
Sixth form pub.
It was the old sixth form pub. We used to go and hang out with those teachers that used to like hang out with us. Which I don't think was ever as dodgy as it sounds. On the nice end.
Chips though, fish and chips.
Oh, yeah. Always want to go and sit in that bandstand. Love these old buildings. Tudor, isn't it? Black and white.
I believe.
I'm sure it's Tudor.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the old arms houses.
Yes. I'd live there, but parking might be an issue. I don't know what their gardens are like. Do you think they've got gardens at the back?
I think they've got little things.
That's the old grammar school, isn't it? This bit here.
You can't go to the bandstand.
No, you can't.
Property. Yes, that's.
The old grammar school. Was that boys only or girls only?
I think that was the boys only, because where the co-op is was for girls, I think.
Oh, is it? Yes, because I think it says girls above it, doesn't it? And I love that barn.
Yeah.
Sort of herringbone type brickwork going on.
I believe that is very Tudoresque as well.
It is very Tudoresque, isn't it? The beams.
Well, I think that thing as well.
What, the herringbone?
Yeah.
I can never remember where herringbone, what era herringbone is. I'll Google it. Oh, here's some snowdrops. Pretty, pretty. We are actually here for a reason, not just to see the pretty church, but somewhere on the roof, not entirely sure where, a peregrine falcon has taken up residence and made a nest and seems very happy to have moved in.
They don't make nests.
Do they not make nests?
They make a scrape.
A scrape, okay.
Somebody had suggested that they talked to the church wardens and stuff about making a nest box, and then
No, they
corrected them. So
yeah, they don't nest in that traditional way, do they? But they must have something to stop the babies just wandering off the edge.
no, they just
No?
find gravel because they
Oh, they use gravel?
they use the gravel because they normally are in cliffs,
Yeah.
and they just find a cliff edge and make a scrape.
Oh, okay.
And then mother does that with her wings, that nothing gets brought.
She
to
just
the
wafts
nest
it
site.
together. So where does it seem like the best spot, do you think, for a scrape? Up there?
I don't know, the pictures that I think I've seen, they were near a gargoyle. So
Right.
I'm wondering if these
Might
have
be.
just been,
Right up there somewhere.
so it'll probably be, the best places will be on like these edge
Edge
bits
bits.
there, or maybe right on the roof. The lady with the dog
What's
coming.
that? Buzzard?
No, not buzzard.
Not
Kestrel?
buzzard? Kestrel?
Too small for a buzzard. Not very
Kestrel
big.
maybe then. Not very big.
Got brave pigeons around here though.
They have. The grave is currently looking very, very full. Lots of new flowers. He's had a lot of visitors of late. The grave of Robin Gibb. Singer, songwriter. I have done videos on this particular spot before, but since we were here I thought I would film it. And that is where he used to live. It has been chopped. Yeah, so it's sucking it up and then it's pouring out from the fresh cuts. I don't know how fresh they are, but they're pretty fresh, aren't they? Look up there. They do. Somebody's been lopping. Poor tree.
Maybe a day or so old.
Yeah.
Sawdust on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not fresh today.
It's drawing up all its water from the ground and then it's just coming straight back out the wounds. This tree needs a hug. Poor tree. I hope it really was for your own good that you had these modifications done, and just not that it was in someone's way, like the path. I think it's more for convenience than the tree's health, to be honest. Poor tree. And this one is the plaque for Andy Gibb, who's obviously not buried here because he's in America. So many choices.
If the carrot cake doesn't have nuts in,
It doesn't say. It doesn't say it has nuts.
decorate on top.
It's usually got walnuts, but it doesn't say it has nuts in, does it?
No.
Oh, see, the blueberry cheesecake looks good. Just to clarify, I know it looks like we've had 2 cakes each, but actually what happens in this place is they do massive slices, so we've asked them to cut 2 pieces of cake in half.
And we can share.
So we can share, but it does still look like we've got 2 bits of cake each. Because in fact we have. What are your thoughts? Very good. There you go, you can take your bag. What was that? Onwards? Go on then. Ride the trolley. Yeah, not near the cars though.
I'll get some orange juice as well, but knowing Logan, you'll probably mix it with orange juice.
Yeah, can mix it with orange juice. Party food. Did you want any other? Do you want to get more than one then?
Yeah.
Probably going to need a few if there's like 6 or 7 of you. Get a few of those. Because lemonade's not going to go very far, is it? And we'll get some orange juices as well. Hey, there's 2 for £3 on Coke Zero. Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Do you want to swap it then?
I think Coke Zero tastes better as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let's go with 2 of those then.
More of a taste. Oh, new taste.
Pop those in there then and we'll find some orange juice. Yeah, juices? What sort of juice do you think? That's got juicy bits in. Do you want it smooth or with juicy bits? Do you want to get a couple of the smooth?
Yeah.
Right, let's go find somewhere to pay. That way.
We're not doing it right.
No, because we've got a few things. I feel really good today, actually, compared to how I felt for the last 3 days. I've really almost feel myself. A little bit tired, a little bit achy, but I feel like myself. I haven't had that annoying thing with my ears and my head. I've got a slight pain in my ears, but whatever it is moving away. I've spent time in nature, observing birds and plants and trees, being with my sister. It's been really nice. I've been on the sunbed, so that's given me that vitamin D whoosh on me. Kenzie and I have, as you saw, have been to Asda to get all his party stuff. He's really happy. He's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I was really sad. He said, I don't really know what to get people for parties because I don't usually get invited to them. Bless him. And it's been like 2 years, so nobody's been able to have a party. But I told him just whatever you feel like, you have and we'll get. So yeah, we've got party stuff. That was like a real ouch.
he's made me a cup of tea, and I'm going to have a nice loungy bath for a bit. I also bought a rotisserie chicken and some coleslaw because it's like one of my favourite meals. So Kenzie and I are going to have rotisserie chicken and coleslaw for dinner. I bought you a love heart pizza, didn't I?
It's a butterfly pizza.
Well, it looks like a butterfly pizza now, but it was a love heart and it had love heart cheese on it, didn't it?
It's like a beautiful butterfly.
Do you like it?
It's very nice.
Does it
Very
feel like
cheesy.
it's been made with love
It made with
and
love,
delivered with love?
love and attention. It's very nice.
You like it?
I like it.
Oh, good. I've just been sat in the bath editing this vlog and I have realised it's become really long. So, I have also had a surprise package, and I was thinking, what is this surprise package? Because I'd already unwrapped the stuff that I had ordered from Amazon. So I'm thinking, what is this? And then I thought, I haven't ordered any essential oils for my herby nonsense. I've got lavender there and cedarwood there, and I'm like, I haven't ordered. I know I'm looking at them and I might have put them on my wish list. And then 2 of the books that I'm very interested in are also in the surprise package: the Hedgerow Apothecary and the Garden Apothecary, which is basically recipes, remedies and rituals from the hedgerow, so wild foraging ones, and from the garden. And I'm like, I definitely didn't order these, definitely didn't, but I love them. They were on the wish list. And Alex has been incredibly generous and sent me these lovely gifts. And it says here, hope these small gifts put a smile on your face and help you feel better. From Alex. There is that smile, Alex. You did that. You did that to me. Thank you so much. I mean, isn't it Christmas? You are incredibly generous. And then you've gone and got me gorgeous gifts because I felt so rubbish, and I'm lost for words at your generosity. And I'm also very excited to get checking out this herby nonsense. There's so much herby nonsense that I can be getting on with in here. This will be my evening's perusal, and I'm looking forward to adding some of these to the concoctions that I make, my tinctures, and well, not, they won't go in the tinctures because that's for drinking, but the balms and the salves and such like. So thank you. I don't even have the words to thank you enough because it was such a lovely surprise. And as you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better today. I am, I would say, 95% myself. Do have a bit of a pain right in the ear, but everything else that was bugging me in my head has totally gone. So it's worked. Thank you very much. Right, I cannot waffle any longer about anything because my vlog is over 20 minutes. I'm experimenting with a little intro at the beginning as well, which I kind of threw together, and I'll see how that appeals to you. And then I will change it with the season is my plan. Just a little bling, there you go. So tell me what you think of that, whether it's essential or not essential, or a nice little thing, or quite happy to do without it, really. It's just a little thing I was playing with. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow. Come join us for Kenzie's birthday. He will be 16.